children, wherever you are, and welcome to Drama Storytime today. Can you guess what my story's about? It's a caterpillar here, which tells me my story is all about a caterpillar, a very hungry caterpillar. This story is written by Carle. It's a fabulous story and I do hope you'll enjoy it. My version is a little bit different. I'm using some different words in my story and I don't have any of the foods that you might see in the book. But I do have some colourful scarves with me, like this one. And hopefully they'll work brilliantly in transforming my caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly. But we'll have to wait and see when that happens. For now, get ready for our story. Are you sitting comfortably? Have you clipped your listening ears on? Clip, clip. Are you ready? This is the story of the very hungry caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny, very hungry caterpillar. "Oh, I'm very hungry," thought the caterpillar. "I must find something to eat." So he shuffled around the garden looking for something to eat. "Ooh," he said. He'd spotted a red apple. That looks rather delicious. The little caterpillar ate the apple all up. But he was still hungry. On Tuesday, the caterpillar thought he might like something else to eat. "I'd quite like to eat 2 juicy pears," he thought. Lucky for him, there were 2 juicy pears. The little caterpillar ate the pears up. Delicious. But he was still hungry. So on Wednesday, our little hungry caterpillar looked for something else to eat. Do you know what he found? He found 3 plums, delicious and purple. So he ate them up. Scrumptious, he thought. On Thursday, the little caterpillar, who was still feeling hungry, wanted something else to eat. And he found 4 juicy red strawberries. He ate them all up. But he was still hungry. So on Friday, he found 5 oranges. What did he do? Yes, he ate them up. Delicious. You're not going to believe this, children, but it was Saturday now and he was still hungry. As he was wriggling around the garden, he spotted a little birthday celebration going on inside the house, and he thought he might quite like to eat some of the food on the table. What was on the table? Well, there was a great display of birthday food. There was a delicious chocolate cake. And then there was an ice cream cone. There was a pickle. He rather loved pickles. A slice of Swiss cheese. Here we go. There was also a slice of salami, which he loved. He loved the saltiness of the salami. It was very tasty indeed. And, of course, a beautiful blueberry lollipop. He was still hungry after the lollipop, though, just in time to nibble his way through a piece of cherry pie and a sausage. Not forgetting, of course, the beautiful birthday cake and a slice of watermelon. Imagine the caterpillar nibbling his way through all of these delicious foods. But he did, and after that, our caterpillar was feeling very full indeed. In fact, he had a little bit of a tummy ache. I don't feel very well. I'm not surprised, little caterpillar, with your full tummy. You need to have something nice and simple to eat. So, he did. He nibbled his way through one nice green leaf. There we go, my dear. And after that, he felt much better. But he was feeling very sleepy. I think I need to have a little rest, he thought. And I'm not surprised, little caterpillar, for you've been very busy getting very fat with all of these foods. You need to have a rest. So the little caterpillar spun himself a cocoon. He wrapped himself up into his cocoon and fell asleep for quite some time. Whilst he fell asleep, he dreamed of all the beautiful foods that he'd eaten. Do you remember what he'd eaten? Well, first of all, it was a red apple, wasn't it? And then, of course, he had those wonderful pears, 2 of them. And he had 3 plums. Then he ate 4 strawberries and 5 oranges. Then do you remember he went to the birthday party and he began with a piece of chocolate cake and there was an ice cream cone. He nibbled his way through that one. And of course there was a green pickle and a slice of Swiss cheese, followed by a slice of salami and that beautiful lollipop, a piece of cherry pie and a sausage. There was also a cake and a slice of watermelon too, and the delicious green leaf. Do you remember all of those foods that our caterpillar ate? Wow, our caterpillar dreamt about those as he slept. And as he dreamt, his body changed and transformed itself into something very special indeed. He was no longer a little caterpillar in his cocoon, but he was a wonderful butterfly. He nibbled a little hole in his cocoon and out he came. Oh, a beautiful butterfly filled with all of the colours of the rainbow and all of the colours of the food he'd eaten. There's the lollipop and the slice of Swiss cheese. Here's a bit of the salami and the nice green leaf. All of the colours in his beautiful wings. He was a rainbow butterfly and truly beautiful. The end. Ooh, before you go, I've just had an idea. Why don't we dance like a butterfly? We could pretend to be the little egg that hatched on the leaf, turn ourselves into a caterpillar, go find some food around the place, and then dance like a butterfly. So, if you'd like to go and find some scarves to dance with, or you've got some wings you'd like to put on for your butterfly, or you might be able to find little bits of food you could move around the room, maybe an apple or a leaf or an orange, so that you can pretend to nibble through those when you're a hungry caterpillar. If you want to do any of those things, just pause now, go and find your things, and I'll wait here for you. But if you don't have any of those things, we can just pretend, so don't worry. You can use your beautiful body to wriggle with and those gorgeous arms to flutter. I'm going to move my table right back to the side so I've got lots of space. And I'm going to bring my scarves with me because I might use them for dancing with. Put some of them over here like this. All right. So, are we ready to tell our story? You've got to pretend now that you are a little egg on a leaf. So curl yourself up into a little ball on the floor, snuggle down, all cosy. Wait for the music to start and I will talk you through what to do, don't worry. I'll let you know when it's time to hatch. Get ready. Once upon a time, a little egg lay on a leaf, waiting for the sun to warm it up. But inside that egg was a little caterpillar waiting to come out. The warm sun warmed the egg, and inside, the caterpillar wriggled. Ooh, he liked the feeling of the sun. Very soon, he knew it would be time to come out. Keep wriggling. He nibbled a little hole out of the cocoon, out of the egg, and wriggling, a little caterpillar emerged into the sunlight, feeling very hungry. Can you wriggle along the floor as if you are a caterpillar? Soon he found some food. Over there, there's an apple. He ate through the apple, but he was still hungry, so he wriggled around the garden. Over there, I see some strawberries. He wriggled over to the strawberries. Whee! Ate all the strawberries up and kept on wriggling. Can you wriggle around the room, nibbling food as you go? Ooh, there's a lollipop. Slice of salami. Slice of Swiss cheese. Suddenly, after eating all of these different coloured foods, he felt very full. So he spun himself like a cocoon. Can you spin round and round? And fell asleep inside his cocoon. Tick tock, 1, 2, 3. Soon it was time to wake up, and he came out of his cocoon as a beautiful butterfly. Oh, he flew around the garden, spreading his wings, flying over the trees and over the flowers. Can you fly around the room as a beautiful butterfly? Oh, life was lovely. Soon the little butterfly grew tired, curled up his little wings, and fell asleep.